select the response which gives the best and most truthful answer at the end of the examination. You will receive your analysis and a certificate of participation. Why are you so slow at writing? What, this is happening in real time? I'm downloading the text in real time? Please note that the typical only 13% of participants are able to complete the test due to the onset of total body paralysis or unanticipated cardiac arrest resulting in death. What color is the sky during the day? I mean, if you're colorblind, that's a different story, I think. If I have one apple and you give me 2 apples, how many apples do I have? 0, 3, infinite. Are you playing a game right now? Yes. Are you sure it's a game? Oh no, it's one of these games where it's like, is this a game? Are you sure? Look behind you. Oh, fuck off. Calibration complete. Your test will begin now. Well, at least the text is centered correctly. It's raining outside and you're... Can the text be faster? And you're walking bare feet. You take one step forward and crush a snail between your toes. Why would I do that? You feel jealous. Why would I feel jealous of a dead snail? Is this a fetish thing? No, I want to clean up. Why would I do that? And most importantly, of course, that the first thing I'll do is clean out my toe. What the fuck? Clean out your toes, you filthy hippie. There's a knock at your door. You open it to find an old woman. She says that she's being chased and wants to hide inside your home. You test the officer called police while she waits outside. I don't know. Your pet cat drops a dead mouse on your front doorstep. Its front legs are missing. You feel proud, disgusted, pleased, sad, worried. I will now show you an image. Please study it. There's gonna be a jump scare. This image will not move. Why is Pepe the Frog with like a clown? How did that image make you feel? Motivated, easy, resentful. I'm resentful of Pepe the Frog with a clown. Afraid, uneasy, resentful. What about I find that so funny? Motivated. I'm motivated to kill some clowns. Do you believe in ghosts? I wish they were real. Is there a wish? Can I wish? Let me guess. It's gonna put a ghost on the screen. Have you ever seen a ghost? I mean, are shitty horror games ghostly enough? Thinking about the room you are in. You're in right now. Has anyone ever died here? Not yet. Listen, everyone dies in their house, no, especially if they're old. I never understood that question. How unconventional. Oh yeah, I'm edgy like that. I accidentally, ouch, I accidentally cut myself. Please indicate how strong you agree or disagree with the following statement. Okay, where's the statement? I have to click next for the statement. I often think about where my hands are and what they are touching. Oh my. Oh my, that's the reason I don't have a webcam. Do I... Why would you think about what your hands are doing if they're not doing it? Is it for teenagers? Like when they accidentally touch their junk? No, but nobody does. I don't, like, I know what my hands are doing. They're not detached from my hands aren't Rayman. I often think about the ghosts inside my house. There are no ghosts inside my house. I just had it renovated the last month. Sorry, ghost busted, not renovated. You don't renovate ghosts, you bust them. I do more than what is expected of me. Are we talking about North American work culture? Because in North American, like Japan, like, also what do you mean is like job, family? I mean, like, you know, if your mom asks you to pick her up from somewhere, you're like, you're not gonna make her wait for 1 hour, you know? She was having you for 6 hours. You're not gonna make her wait for like 1 hour. But the job, or like if you're in Japan, it's different. Like, sure, agree. Was there like a average option? Like normal, like a normal person, you do normal amount of work from what is being asked? If the power went out at my house, I would think nothing of it and not assume that someone's breaking into the intention of murdering me. I'm in Canada. The only time people murder each other is during a hockey game. There's an unexpected guest in my house. Like right now? Like, okay, if you're married and let's say you slept in because you're tired and you're in this afternoon and your wife has her friend over, that's an unexpected guest for me, not for the... Am I overthinking these? Oh no, someone crunched their bones. They want to beat me up. Oh, look at that. Look at the scary faces in the background that are forming. Oh, this game is cultural. Nobody would know if I went missing. The government would know if you don't pay your fucking taxes, no? Poetry is the most intelligent form of artistic expression. Most intelligent? Is there like a normal? There's only 4 options. There is no normal because this game isn't normal. Correct. Wait, there are correct answers? I designed a new algorithm for generating insightful poetry. Okay, what's the poetry? Kill, 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 die, die, die. Motherfucker, die, die, die. Roses are red. Silent as a mouse. Okay. Is this a 1, 2, 1, 2? Your door is unlocked. I'm inside your house. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have like 10 doors. So which door is open? Also, half of them are locked. So it's like, how far away is the closest police station? Literally 5 minutes of walking. So how well do you know your neighbors? Where's the 4th? We're not acquaintances, but also I don't know them. Let's just say I keep to myself. Like, I know them, but we don't, like, we don't... Well, let's say if something happens, they will save me and I'll save them, but other than that, no. Let's say we'll call the police for each other if there is a murder in the house. Compared to the average adult, how fast can you run? I don't... How would I know that? Compared to what? Adults jog, they exercise, they don't enter competitions in trying to kill each other in running. Even in marathons, they're very casual about that. That's the point of being an adult. When faced with conflict, your preferred method of resolution is... actively avoid it, negotiation, ignore it. Use violence any means at my disposal to neutralize the threat, including intentional dismemberment, removal of limbs. What the fuck? I like how we went from... What do you do? Do you avoid the problem? Do you negotiate with it? Do you ignore it? Or do you become Dead Space? Also, what kind of conflict? With your parents? With your friends? At Costco? Because if it's Walmart, you use violence. If it's at Costco, you ignore it. If it's at home, you negotiate, and if it's your wife, you avoid it. Otherwise, you're sleeping on the sofa. If you're to be murdered within the next 7 minutes to 18 days, why such a large gap of difference? You know there's a huge difference between 7 minutes and 18 days, right? Those are not in the same ballpark. Which technique would scare you the most? Drowning in a plastic bag filled with water tied around my head, blunt force trauma, the cup on my kitchen sink propelled into my skull, asphyxiation from the mouth and nose stapled shut. What kind of staplers are you using? A dull ceramic blade inserted delicately into my temple. How do you insert something dull delicately? Also, blunt force trauma, what's the big deal? I was dropped plenty of times on my head when I was a kid and I turned out fine. How did that image make you feel? Peaceful, terrified, nervous, violent, nothing. I'll ask this once more. One more time. Are you playing a game right now? Yeah, it... What? What, you think a killer uploaded a game on Steam and for like I don't know how many dollars is killing people? You know Valve would take down this game immediately if that happened, right? Do you know that I'm a good person? No. Are you lying to me right now? No. Lying is forbidden. Okay. Why do I assume you're being truthful? Please select the name of the following sports that you have played. I don't play sports, okay? How can I select all? Okay, oh, you can select all. Listen, early 2090s, you did all of those, okay? I don't know why drinks... I like how every year teachers change around stuff. One year is tech, the other is martial arts, the other is wrestling. Like teachers did whatever they wanted. Do you trust me to do the right thing? No. A is to B as C is to cunt. I will die tonight. Can I select all? No. A is to B as C is to A, B, C, D. Your recent answers indicate you're exhibiting a fight or flight response and may be at risk of an acute stress reaction. I will need you to breathe slowly and calm down. Press continue when you're calm. Only when you're calm. Record time calm. Please take a moment to look away from your monitor and observe the nearest exit. Make sure you could run if something were to happen. The exit is right behind the monitor, so joke's on you. I can do two things at once, just like your mom. Did you look away from your screen? No. Being truthful now, are we? Do you think I can tell you when you look away? Do you think I can tell when you look away from your screen? Do you feel safe in your house right now? No, because clearly Valve allowed me to download the game that kills me. Are you having fun? I know when you're lying. Please ignore any external stimulus. Concentrate only on the screen. There are no unexpected guests in your house. There are no unusual sounds coming from inside your house. Do not take your eyes off the screen. Do you understand? Do you understand? If you move, you might get laid. What do you... Jimmy's got the whooping cough and Timmy got the measles. Pop goes the weasel. Jimmy's got the whooping cough. Timmy's got the measles. There goes the story. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel. Jump scare. Jump scare is coming. Brace yourself. Put your sunglasses on. Sir, are you okay? Are you a smoker? Don't worry, I'm not a smoker, but I also have broken lungs. What? I called it! I called it! I called it, bitches! I called it! I know my horror games! I'm just built differently. I'm like the Chads of sitting on my chair all day long. I survived the Watson-Scott test. I lasted 23... I thought it said my anal lasted 23 minutes. I lasted 20 minutes and 38 seconds. You make a good motivational speaker, foolish with money. Susceptible to the influence of powerful people? I mean, it depends on the people, you know. If they're like never mind. Stepping on snail makes me feel disgusted. I'm most afraid of being stuck in an elevator. Wait, I'm sorry. How did it guess? Wait, how did it get? I mean, I'm not afraid of it. It's just, it's one of those things I remember. So, okay. The main test is complete. There is a bonus test available. Would you like to take it? The second test is designed to challenge your fear to tolerance. Incorrect answer will be punished. Ignorance will be punished. Okay, how do I answer? Okay, what are you gonna guess? I was just, you gonna guess I got a PlayStation 2 when I got stuck on an elevator? Are you gonna also guess the country? I also must admit that I have not run this test before. There may be unexpected malfunctions. Your answers will be used in the development of future tests. How the fuck did I get the elevator part? Complete the test as quickly as possible for accurate results. But do not let that clock concern you. It's nothing to be concerned about. Is that why you're typing at the speed of a grandma? How many bones are there in the newborn baby that I haven't met yet? 2 skull and baby. Skull and then everything else. 0, 1, 1, 2. What's next? I don't know. It could be trio. I don't know actually. No, it's incorrect. How many times per year does the average human heart beat, if not stabbed? One of the most venomous land snakes in Australia, the death adder, bites an adult woman, injecting a highly deadly neurotoxin. Within 6 hours. Hey, this is just like school, when I used to use Wikipedia for everything and change every 4th letter to something different, not to get striked. A man decided to check against his will, and the funnel is placed inside his mouth. Pulverized pig intestines are poured. How much hold? Okay. It's asking liters. Okay, stomach liters. The volume for adults is between 2 and 4 liters. 2? Fear of butterflies is called claustrophobia. Okay, what's butterfly? Butterfly in Latin. Lepi. Why Lepi? Oh, okay, it accounts for moths as well. Okay, so the entire family, not simply butterflies. Okay, that makes sense. And boy with no arms is facing west. He walks towards for 60 seconds and then turns 90 degrees to the left. He sees someone running at him, so he turns 180 degrees and begins to run north. Why did he say this was not a trick question? Wait, was there something about the question? How do tapeworms enter their hosts? Please choose the third response. This is not a trick. I will not scare you if you do what I say. I'm not lying. Maybe? Okay, you're being truthful. What is a positive electrode code? What is a positive electrode code? No? Oh, Cora. Cora, the one site where all the nerds go to be wrong about everything. Or maybe the developer of this game is wrong, I don't know. Which was the best video game released in 2014? Game of the Year for 20 Blazes Krusty wrote, oh, don't be like such a meme. Oh no, never mind, they weren't a meme. What is my favorite thing to do? Contemplate the human condition. Because you're a Watson game. The test is now complete. Your participation was adequate. There are now no more tests. We are done here. For now. Thank you. I'm so sick of watching. Okay, you can put a webcam on and watch me touch myself. Goodbye. Bye. And the game just closed. Well, that one moment was golden when it found out my elevator thing. The game is 166 megabytes. Oh, okay then. I still think it's big for 166, but okay. G to G for this one as well. I still don't know how to...